The global canned tuna industry is a marvel of modern food processing, transforming millions of tons of fresh tuna into convenient, protein-rich products that reach dinner tables worldwide. Every year, processing facilities handle billions of cans, making tuna one of the most consumed seafood products on the planet. The journey from ocean to can involves sophisticated harvesting techniques, precision processing, and strict quality controls that ensure consistency and safety. The harvesting process. The tuna harvesting journey begins far out at sea, where massive fishing vessels employ various methods to catch these powerful fish. Purse seine fishing is one of the most common techniques, using enormous nets that can encircle entire schools of tuna. These nets, which can be over a mile long, are deployed around the fish and then drawn closed at the bottom like a drawstring purse, trapping the tuna inside. Long-line fishing is another prevalent method, particularly for larger species like albacore and yellowfin tuna. These operations deploy lines stretching up to 60 miles long, with thousands of baited hooks attached at intervals. Modern fishing vessels are equipped with advanced sonar technology, GPS systems, and fish-finding equipment that help locate schools of tuna with remarkable precision, maximizing efficiency while reducing fuel consumption. Once caught, the tuna are immediately processed on board or stored in refrigerated holds at temperatures well below freezing. This rapid cooling is crucial for maintaining the fish's quality and preventing bacterial growth. Large commercial vessels often remain at sea for weeks or even months, accumulating tons of tuna before returning to port. Arrival at the processing factory. When fishing vessels dock at processing facilities, the frozen tuna are unloaded using massive cranes and conveyor systems. Workers inspect each fish for quality, checking size, species, and condition. The tuna are then sorted by size and species, as different varieties require slightly different processing approaches. Skipjack, yellowfin, and albacore are the most commonly canned species, each bringing distinct flavors and textures to the final product. The frozen fish are moved into thawing rooms where controlled temperature environments gradually bring them to a workable state. This careful thawing process can take several hours and is monitored closely to ensure the fish remain at food-safe temperatures throughout. The cleaning and preparation stage. Once thawed, the real transformation begins. Workers or automated systems remove the heads, tails, and internal organs in a process called gutting. Modern factories increasingly rely on mechanized cutting systems that use sensors and robotics to make precise cuts, though skilled workers still play crucial roles in quality control and handling specialty products. The cleaned fish move to the cooking phase, one of the most critical steps in the entire process. Massive industrial steam cookers, some capable of holding several tons of tuna at once, cook the fish at precisely controlled temperatures. The cooking process typically lasts between 2 to 4 hours, depending on the size of the fish and the desired final product. This pre-cooking serves multiple purposes. It sterilizes the fish, firms up the meat for easier handling, and begins developing the characteristic flavor of canned tuna. If you're fascinated by how your food is made, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing factory tours and food processing insights. Processing the cooked tuna. After cooking and cooling, the tuna undergo a meticulous cleaning process. Workers or specialized machines remove the skin, bones, and dark meat, leaving only the clean, light-colored flesh that consumers expect in their cans. This stage requires considerable skill and attention to detail, as the goal is to maximize yield while ensuring only the highest quality meat makes it into the final product. The cleaned tuna meat is then sorted by quality grade. Premium chunks go into higher-end products, while smaller pieces might be used for flaked or chunk-light varieties. This sorting ensures that each product line maintains consistent quality and meets specific market standards. The canning process. The actual canning operation is a symphony of precision machinery and quality control. Empty cans race along conveyor belts at impressive speeds, sometimes processing hundreds of cans per minute. Automated filling machines portion exact amounts of tuna into each can, ensuring consistency across millions of units. Depending on the product type, various liquids are added to the cans. Some receive vegetable oil, others spring water, olive oil, or flavored broths. These liquids serve multiple purposes. They help preserve the tuna, add flavor, and ensure moisture retention in the final product. The filling process is carefully calibrated to leave appropriate headspace, which is essential for proper sealing and shelf stability. Sealing and sterilization. Once filled, the cans move to the seaming machines, which attach and seal the lids with remarkable precision. The double seam technique creates an airtight seal that's crucial for preservation. Each seal is formed by mechanically interlocking the can body and lid in multiple folds, creating a hermetic barrier against bacteria and oxygen. The sealed cans then enter retort chambers, essentially giant pressure cookers that subject the cans to high temperatures and pressure. This sterilization process, which can reach temperatures of 116 degrees Celsius to 121 degrees Celsius, eliminates any remaining bacteria or microorganisms, giving canned tuna its characteristic long shelf life of several years. The retort process typically lasts 60 to 90 minutes, and precise temperature control is maintained throughout to ensure food safety without overcooking the product. Quality control and packaging. After sterilization and cooling, each batch undergoes rigorous quality control testing. Random samples are opened and inspected for appearance, texture, aroma, and taste. Laboratory tests check for proper sterilization, correct weight, and absence of contaminants. Metal detectors scan every can to ensure no foreign objects have entered during processing. The cans are then labeled with product information, nutritional facts, best before dates, and batch codes for traceability. Modern labeling systems can apply printed labels or direct print information at astonishing speeds, keeping pace with the high-volume production lines. Finally, the cans are packed into boxes or cartons, palletized, and moved to warehouses for distribution. Advanced inventory management systems track every batch, ensuring efficient rotation and distribution to retailers worldwide. Sustainability and innovation. Modern tuna processing facilities increasingly focus on sustainability and waste reduction. Byproducts like fish oil, bones, and offcuts are no longer discarded but repurposed for animal feed, fertilizers, or omega-3 supplements. Some facilities even generate energy from fish waste through anaerobic digestion processes. Many processors now participate in sustainable fishing programs, working with fisheries that use dolphin-safe methods and avoid overfishing. Traceability systems allow consumers to track their tuna back to the specific vessel and fishing area, promoting transparency and accountability throughout the supply chain. The scale of production. The numbers behind global tuna canning are staggering. Major processing facilities can produce over 1 million cans daily, with some of the largest operations processing more than 200,000 tons of tuna annually. The efficiency of modern factories means that a single tuna can complete its journey from factory entrance to packaged product in less than 24 hours, though the entire process from catch to store shelf typically spans several weeks when accounting for fishing time and distribution. Loved learning about this incredible process? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our fascinating deep dives into how everyday products are made. The canned tuna industry represents a remarkable achievement in food technology, combining traditional fishing knowledge with cutting-edge processing techniques. The next time you open a can of tuna, you'll appreciate the complex journey and the amazing industrial processes that made that simple meal possible.